Hey, astronauts, welcome to the Digital Galaxy Podcast. I'm your pilot, Justin.
And I'm your co pilot, Paul. Buckle up because today in episode 32, we have a special guest. Stephen Squires joins Justin and myself today on the Digital Galaxy Podcast. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing okay today.
I'm
Doing great,
doing
Paul.
great.
Good to hear. Stephen, go ahead and tell the crew about yourself and what you do for Klero.
Great. Thanks, Paul. I'm the CTO for Klero. So, in essence, I'm handling all the technology problems that Klero might have, addressing anything that the platform might need, features, bug requests, things like that, security. Um, my background is in telecommunications, internet service providers, e-commerce. Most notably, I was a software engineer for Zappos.com. A lot of people are familiar with Zappos, an
Mhm.
Amazon.com company now,
Absolutely.
unfortunately. But yeah, so over the years, I've worked in lots of different industries, got a lot of great experience, and I'm hoping to bring that experience and leverage it to enable Calero to achieve its objectives and stay true to its core values.
So, what exactly can you say is Klero's message? Like, what are you trying to bring and do as a social media platform?
Well, Calero wants to reach people that are not happy with the features and day to day of existing social networking platforms on the internet. As a platform, Calero will provide users with control on how and whether or not their data is monetized and used by the platform. And in addition to that, allowing them to participate in voting on important decisions and changes that are relative to them and how they use and interact with the platform.
Sounds great. Why would the crew or anyone else that joins Klero benefit from using the platform?
Well, first, we plan on paying users for the use of the data that we gather while they're interacting with the platform. Uh, but more importantly, the Caleros social network is being built and operated by a dedicated team driven by a set of core values that I believe differentiates it from other social networking companies that exist today on the internet. The most significant difference between Calero and other platforms that exist today is that in its core mission, which is to create meaningful connections between people while adding positive value to human civilization, all the while minimizing and hopefully eliminating the negative effects we see as a result of targeted advertising that popular online social platforms use today.
Mhm.
And an online social network should bring people together, not exacerbate existing divisions between them. And as CTO, I will ensure that Calero will stay true to its core mission with respect to its use of technology.
Oh, that's always good to hear. I mean, how often do you plan on tackling data and privacy issues that have plagued social media for years?
Well, yeah, that's also a big problem. Social networking platforms are in essence, kind of a hotbed of those sorts of issues, really.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
And, yeah, so it's not something the platform itself can tackle alone. It's going to require user participation and user due diligence as well as vigilance.
Mhm.
So as long as our users are mindful of what information they post on our platform, they can rest assured that any information they share with our platform uh, that they indicate as private will remain that way.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good model in my eyes, at least. What kind of news do you have for the crew? What can we expect to launch? Hopefully soon, right?
So we'll have an internal alpha phase of testing followed by a public beta. The beta release will be limited to students with a verifiable EDU email address. And so during our alpha and beta launches, we will be gathering data and reports from end users as well as staff to better prepare the platform for use by the general public. A date for the official public launch will be announced on the official Claro website.
Awesome.
Well, that's exciting. It sounds like it's coming up soon. I want to first thank you, Stephen, for joining us today. Got some great news coming from Clero.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And Justin, always
Oh,
thanks.
yep, always here.
Yeah. Um, and I do want to let the college students know, or if you are a college student, that you can join the MVP project. If anyone is interested in participating in the MVP beta, you can go and take a glimpse at our new social network, but you can apply at clero.app/join.
Alrighty. Well, that about wraps it up for this episode. Don't forget to follow our channels on Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and iTunes. You can also find this episode in the written form on our website, digitalgalaxypodcast.com. Thanks for coming along on our journey, and we'll see you guys in the next one.